Hard times are coming. Strong men will be needed soon. Bro, look out in the world right now. There's literally wars going on. Don't you think that strong men will be needed soon? Don't you think that strong men that are disciplined, that are hardworking, that have achieved stuff with high status will be needed soon? Do you think that on the battlefield you would want to be next to a person that plays video games for 1 hour a day or faps every single day? Bro, imagine you're in the war zone. Imagine you're fighting for your country, and next to you is a weak, fat, submissive kid. A man in legal terms, but he's a dumbass, a kid. Imagine having him represent your country. You're there all worked up, you're disciplined, you know how to shoot, you've put in the work. And next to you, there's a kid that can't even do a pull up. A woman, a genuine woman. He's a man, but he's a woman. He has the strength of a woman. He's feminine, submissive. Imagine having him near you. And bro, I want you to imagine you're in the fight. Imagine having to die because of him. Imagine a bomb getting thrown at you because he wasn't paying attention and you die and he doesn't. Wouldn't you want to be strong? Wouldn't you want to help the ones next to you become strong as well? It's a fucking sin to be weak these days. Our world, our society needs strong men. If you look online, it pisses me off to see all of these people that are fat, that are calling people fat phobic, that aren't going to the gym. All these weak men making other men weak. Bro, imagine your son going on social media and seeing all these people like this, telling you, yo, it's okay to be fat. Yeah, you can still play 1 hour of video games a day. It won't hurt you. It's okay. And your child, your small version of yourself, will be influenced by that, and he will become like one of those, like those bitch motherfuckers with bitch titties and like submissive and fat that can't do work, that are 12 hours on TikTok a day, that are playing video games. Strong men will be needed soon. And I hope you will be by our side. I hope you will not be like one of those people that are playing 1 hour of video games a day. It's okay to be fat. That are scrolling on TikTok every single day, damaging their soul and their brain every single second. That are indulging in instant gratification activities 24/7. I hope you're not one of those people. And the biggest, the worst habits that you can do are these habits that will keep you weak for a lifetime. If you do this, you will know that, oh shit, I'm a weak man. Other strong men will look at you with disrespect if you do this. If a war will go on in your country, other people will not want to fight next to you. And it should piss you off so much. And it should give you so much motivation to change. The first bad habit that's keeping men weak is being on social media, using social media. Do you think that strong men go on social media every day? Do you think that strong men let their beliefs and what they think about the world be influenced by these fat motherfuckers that don't know what they're talking about? These people that are influencing young men to not work out, to play video games every single day, to take drugs, to damage their lives. And bro, I was once one of these people as well. I was on TikTok 12 hours a day. I was on TikTok and Instagram and video games most of my day. I was giving my attention away for free to all of these big companies. I was wasting time every single day. And you see the message that these people are spreading online. If you go to the gym, you're fat phobic. It's okay to be weak. We don't need men. We don't need men. These people are so brain dead. And I hope you're not like one of these. I hope you have some self-respect for yourself and you don't use TikTok, Instagram, Reddit Twitter, especially Twitter, I hope you have some self-respect for yourself. My life was so miserable when I was spending 12 hours on TikTok a day. All of my drive to become better was taken away by these people. The fake accounts, the funny accounts that I was following. I wasn't realizing that I was destroying my life. I was destroying my future by giving away my soul to these companies. I hope you're not making the same mistake. I know social media is addictive. I know it's fun. I know you need to be social. But you need to take a step back and be social in real life. Make connections in real life. Have fun in real life. Enjoy the real life, not the fake one. I know Facebook and these big companies are trying to push the fake world into the real one. Like Apple and the metaverse. They're trying to get people to use like VR headsets to incorporate the fake world into the real one. You shouldn't stand it. You shouldn't let that happen. You shouldn't let these big companies take control of your life, over your real life. Okay, the fake one, I get it. They can do that. But they can't take away your real life. It should be yours and only yours. The second thing, the second habit that I see people do that are keeping them weak is playing video games. And this is a huge and controversial one. It's okay to play 1 hour of video games a day. Bro, if you say that, you're lost. If these people have brainwashed you so much that they led you to believe that it's okay to waste 1 hour a day on video games, you've lost. It's not totally lost, but you've lost. If you're defending these big companies for taking away your desire to be great, your desire to achieve stuff in real life, you've let them win. I know you don't want to hear this. I know you love playing video games, you love wasting time on video games. I know they bring you joy and fulfillment. But bro, why don't you get that fulfillment from real life? Think of it. Why do you need the fulfillment from the fake world when real life is what you have every day? If the internet went away tomorrow, we would be left with the real life, the real world. It makes no sense to put so many hours into the fake world and so little hours into the real world. Bro, back when I was playing video games, I was thinking that I'm having so much fun, I'm socializing. I was defending video games to my mother. I was telling her every day that no, video games are really good for me. Video games help me socialize, they help me have fun, they improve my reflexes and shit like that. I was telling that to her every single day. And only now I realized how much damage they made to me. How much progress I've lost in life. Because a huge portion of my life, I was putting my effort into leveling up into the fake world. I was putting effort into leveling up in Minecraft, in Valorant, and I was neglecting my real life. Video games were an escape from my shit life, my shit real life. And it wasn't until I took a change and I focused on the real life. Until then, I didn't care about anything. If I died tomorrow, it would have been fine. But now, once I quit video games, I realized how much of a time waste they are. How little fun you have while you play them. I've seen people comment and say, don't be too harsh on video games. I still have fun on them. You're not, bro. Record yourself while you play and you see how much fun you will have. The third habit that is keeping you weak is watching porn. You know how bad that activity is. It destroys your drive to be a man. You will become so numb about the real life world, the real life experiences, especially when you watch it every day, when you fap every day. How do you think that you will become a strong man if you're addicted to fapping, if you're addicted to watching other people fuck, if you're watching other people breed? You know you want that as well. And your brain thinks that you have it. Oh, you ejaculated, and your brain thinks, yeah, we've achieved something that we work for every single day. We finally achieved peak male happiness. But the other part knows you're a failure. The other part knows the real truth. So one part of you tells you to relax. One part of you tells you to take the day off because you've achieved peak male happiness. But the other part knows you're a loser. And you're left with this regret. You regret the post-nut clarity. You know you did something you shouldn't have done, and you can't work on something that matters because the other part thinks, oh, I finally achieved peak male happiness. I finally achieved my goal. So, of course, you will not be able to do the work if you fap every single day. You will be so empty and you will have so little energy. It will be impossible to explain to you. So, escape this bad habit. It's not totally your fault that you're addicted to it. I know that every single social media company is pushing this message across every single app. You scroll on TikTok for a bit, you see softcore porn. You scroll on Instagram, the same thing. So it's not totally your fault that you relapse. It's not totally your fault, but you can work on it. You need to take a step back, reclaim that aggressiveness, that male aggressiveness that you have, the male power that you have, and you will become really strong if you quit this habit. The fourth thing is having a bad sleep schedule. It's keeping you so weak, not having the perfect sleep schedule, sleeping for less than you should. Bro, sleep is the most important thing that you can do. Improving your sleep is the highest ROI activity that you can do. Sleep literally improves all of your life. Without sleep, you can't get anything in life. You want to focus? You need good sleep. You want to make muscles? You need good sleep. You want to be productive? You need good sleep. You want to grow, like actually grow in height? You need good sleep. You want to be a good communicator? You need good sleep. You want to stop doing the bad habits? You need good sleep. There's a huge list of things that will improve if you improve your sleep. Bro, I could make a 2 hour long video talking about sleep and its effect on you. But trust me, I see so many people have so fucked up sleep schedules. They go to bed really late because they've been scrolling on social media for a while. They have to wake up early because they go to school. They sleep for 5 hours and they wonder, why can't I be productive? Why can't I pay attention in school? Why am I falling asleep during classes? And they don't realize that sleep is the reason for all of that. If you want to get better in life at absolutely anything, you need to perfect your sleep. And if you want to learn more about sleep, there's a perfect book called Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. It's the book that changed my perspective on sleep immensely. After I read the book, my life changed because I finally started focusing on my sleep. I finally realized how important sleep is. And I took action and I changed, and my life became so much more better. And I wish that to absolutely everybody. The fifth thing is blaming others. And I know, what is this guy on about? But hear me out, bro. Imagine that scenario of you being in war. Do you think that the strong men, the men that are at the top, imagine you in the battlefield. You have the leader next to you. Imagine that guy throws a bad grenade. Do you think that the leader, the most intelligent man, would blame it on other people? Would blame it on the plane that flew by? Would blame it on the gunshots that were next to him? He would take full responsibility. You would lose all of your respect for him if you heard him say, "Oh, it's the plane's fault that I threw this bad. It's not my fault, guys. It's other people's fault." You'd lose all respect for him. I see so many people blame everything but themselves. "Oh, it's not my fault that I relapse. Oh, it's not my fault that I don't do the work. It's actually my friend's fault for calling me." They don't take any responsibility. They blame everything on others. And when a person like that tries to change, they again blame it on others and they can't change. They don't realize that they're the problem. They try to blame everyone else but them. So they never have to change. If it's not their responsibility, if it's not their problem, why should they change? Why change something that isn't broken? But they don't realize that they're the one that's broken. You need to take more responsibility for your actions. It will be beneficial to becoming stronger and to becoming the man that you want to become. And the sixth mistake, the biggest mistake that I see people do, is not investing in themselves. They invest their attention, their money in other people, in other companies. They are on TikTok 12 hours a day, as I was. They give their full attention to video games, to football games, to other people, to concerts, to music, but they never take the time to put their attention on themselves. They don't take the time to read. They don't take their time to improve their mental health. They don't take the time to sit down and do the work that's meaningful, that will help them. No, they come home and they invest in a movie. They invest 6 hours of the day into watching YouTube, into watching TikToks. They don't invest in themselves. They invest in others. I'm extremely grateful that you are investing in me. But bro, you need to take action and invest in yourself. You need to learn, of course. You need to know what to do before you do it. But I think you've gained some knowledge from this video. That's why I'm telling you to take action. You know social media is bad. Try to remove it from your life today. You know porn is bad. Try to quit it today. You know video games are bad. Try to quit them today. Try to take more responsibility for your actions. Stop blaming it on others. Sometimes, of course, it's other people's fault. You can't do anything about it. But if you get into the habit of finding your own fault, then you will be able to change. You will be able to actually take action because then you will know what to change. You know, this is a problem. You know that you have to change it, you have to solve it. And then you actually know what you have to do. And you can overcome all of these bad things by improving your mental health, by investing in yourself, investing in doing the good habits, going to the gym, meditating, journaling, gratitude journaling, reading, the good habits that people in self-improvement do. To help you, I've made a free habit tracker. It's the first link in the description. Click on it and do the good habits. And if you want to learn more about self-improvement, go and watch this video and watch it full to learn and how to take action. If you enjoyed the video, scroll down and click on the subscribe button, bro. It will help both of us, especially you. Join the Discord. See you later. Mwah.